Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well and sound doctrine. Peace, blessings, and safety to the elect of the nation of Israel, scattered throughout the four corners of the planet Earth. The title of this lesson is going to be Mask Mania. Mask Mania. Let's go into that word mania, because they're suggesting that you wear two masks now, and then they even went as far as to say that you can wear three masks. Now, who in their right mind? How can you breathe with three masks on your face? How does that make any sense at all? How is that even a thing? These are the people who are in power. The people who are in power are so smart that they're telling you to wear 2 and 3 masks to fight a so-called disease, man. And these people claim to be Christians and Jesus lovers. Did Jesus tell you to wear a mask, man? If Jesus was walking the earth, will he suggest wear a mask, or will he suggest to pray? Showing you this is not a God-fearing country, man. These people don't believe in the Lord, man. These people are the wicked. Okay, they resort to carnal means, because the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High. So they want you to resort to those same carnal means, because they're enemies of the Lord, and they want everybody on the planet Earth to be an enemy of the Lord. Now let's look at that word mania. It's from the late 14th century. It says mental derangement characterized by excitement and delusion, because you have been hypnotized into forgetting reality. In order to wear 2 masks, or even 1 mask, you have to realize. That's why I hate wearing 1 mask, because I gotta fucking breathe, man. I can't breathe in this thing, man. You're so in a mania. You're so under a mental derangement and a strong delusion. Okay, and we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. You're so under a strong delusion that you forget actual reality. You actually forget that, oh, I have to breathe. Wait a minute, hold on. How can I wear 3 masks if I have to breathe? But you're under the fear. You're under the fear of man. You're under the fear of this so-called scamdemic. So you forget, and maybe you don't forget. Maybe you know, damn, I gotta breathe. It's gonna be hard to breathe, but hey, I don't want to catch the you know what. So you push reality to the side. The fact that, okay, I have to exhale carbon dioxide, I have to inhale oxygen, and the air that I exhale, I'm really not supposed to breathe in the air that I exhale. But I'm gonna wear 3 masks. I'm gonna wear 2 masks. I'm gonna wear a mask, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Killing yourself. The effects of this, if this was to go on, if they hypnotize people into wearing masks for 3, 4, 5 years, even after 2 years, I believe you're going to start to see people drop dead, man, with sudden heart attacks, because you're not supposed to be breathing in what we exhale, man. That's supposed to go back into the atmosphere. You're going to see a decrease in plant life. The wicked elite have an agenda. They are very, very wise in wickedness. They're very wise to destroy. It says mania, late 14th century. Mental derangement characterized by excitement and delusion, insanity, madness. This is fucking madness, man. They talking about wearing 2 masks. How do you breathe? Is breathing not a concern to anyone on the planet Earth right now? You at your job, they telling you to put it on, keep it on at all times. How the fuck is you fucking crackers breathing, man? And these damn Edomites, they look all comfortable. They look all comfortable and they think that they're so safe. You can just see the secure look on their faces when they wear their masks 24/7, constantly sucking in the damn mask wet and shit. It's disgusting, man. She talking about, yeah, you can tell these masks work because the imprint is on your face after you wear it. I don't want a fucking imprint on my face for wearing a freaking mask, man. These people are strange, man. Let's get that, man. These are strange children. I got a couple precepts queued up. Let me go here, man. This is crazy, man. Let's go Psalms 144, man. Psalms 144. We got to be saved from these people, man. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Lord got to come back and do something about this, man. Psalms 144 verse 7. Send thine hand from above. You see, the Lord's gonna send his right hand, Yahweh Shai, man. Because we gotta be saved from these fucking people, man. These people are crazy, man. It says, send thine hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of strange children. You see, these are strange people, man. They actually think that this is gonna stop whatever is they think is out here, man. Even though the earth been on the planet, people been on the planet for 6,000-7,000 years, man. You know, and they ain't never had to wear no damn mask, man. But now all of a sudden, 2020, humanity gotta start wearing masks. It says, Psalms 144 verse 11, rid me and deliver me from the hand. The word hand is yad in the Hebrew, which means hand, or it also means power. So these people are in the power to make these stupid laws, man. You know, these draconian laws, man. It says, rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity. So the Lord's going to send his right hand, and he's going to snatch us out of the hand of the wicked. It says, rid me, deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood, right? Because this whole scamdemic is a false thing, man. They're teaching you false ways, man. Okay? To suppress your breathing, to suppress your oxygen. And you've been doing it for a year now, man. Imagine, just imagine 2-3 years of this, man. I'm telling you, man, people gonna start dropping dead. Gonna start having sudden heart attacks, strokes. And then they gonna be looking around wondering why. Idiots, man. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, that right grievousness which they have prescribed. This is a grievous thing, man. And now you're suggesting that people wear 2 masks, 3 masks. What type of air can leave your face? Your face is gonna be all sweaty and moist. But these Edomites is unsanitary, man. And he got these people hypnotized, man, because he's using his witchcraft and his sorcery through his television and his media. And we're not going to get into the word media. Lord will not come back and do a lesson on the word media, you know, which goes back to a Greek god. Okay, the elders in Mississippi always go into that. It says 2 Thessalonians 2:9, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. See, this is a lying wonder, man. Okay, this is a lying wonder, this whole scamdemic. It says verse 10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness. That's the maximation and the chip that's going to follow. Okay, he's going to deceive people with this unrighteous solution to these plagues. Okay, it says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because those things are going to cause people to die, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Mainly dealing with the nation, only dealing with the nation of Israel in these verses. It says, for this cause the Most High shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. You see, mania, delusion, mania, max mania. He's sending them a strong delusion that you're gonna believe the fact that you could actually live a healthy life with a mask on your face. That's a delusion. To think that you could live a healthy life with a mask on your face. It's a delusion. You know, these people are just 2 Thessalonians 3 verse 1. Finally, brethren, pray for us that the word of the Lord may have free course and be glorified, even as it is with you. Brothers, you brothers got to have free course with this word, man. Let this word work in you, man. If the scriptures bring you, you know, if you get some type of inspiration from a verse, even if the example might not seem like a big example, go into that, man. You got to let the word have free course within you, man. You know, and that's why we hold camp the way we do. We don't have one speaker, you know. It's an open forum. We just having a conversation. Other people can come and listen to the conversation. We might answer questions here and there, but mainly all brothers is doing is having an open discussion about the scriptures on the highways and byways, man. That's all it is. 2 Thessalonians 3:2, and that they may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men, for all men have not faith. You see? These people, these Edomites are teaching you to be faithless, to trust in flesh, to trust in blood, flesh and blood, not to trust in the Lord. Trust in a mask, 2 masks, 3 masks. If you wear 3 masks, you're gonna save your life 90% of the time. 3 masks, 90% of the time, you're good. Like, come on, man. Where do they even be getting these statistics from, man? Where are they even getting this data from, man? I thought it was the invisible enemy. How are you seeing this shit? You see, our people don't think, man. These people Esau's been exposed, man, through the Holy Spirit, Lord willing, through this lesson, man. 2 Thessalonians 3:2. It says, and that they may be delivered from unreasonable. It's unreasonable to wear 2 masks, 3 masks, 1 mask. God damn it. This shit is unreasonable, man. I'm talking about everywhere you go, as long as you're not eating and drinking all the time. Man, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I'm watching you on a TV screen and you ain't got one on. Fuck out of here. And that they may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men, for all men have not faith. You see, these nations, the 2/3, they don't have faith, man. So they're gonna trust in these means, these unreasonable means. See, they're gonna do unreasonable things because they don't have faith. If you had faith, you would be a reasonable individual. You will only do reasonable things, man. It says, but the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil. So we're not worried about this shit, man. We're not worried about this damn pandemic, man. We're not worried about this pandemic, man. It says mania. It says madness, frenzy. See, this is it's all, everybody's up in a frenzy over these masks, man. Everywhere you go. Sorry, where's your mask? Put on a mask. People getting shot over masks. Lady got shot in a church because she asked somebody to put on a mask. Your manager's ready to fire you because your mask keep dropping below the nose. It's all mask mania, frenzy. It says enthusiasm. See, they're enthusiastically trying to get you to wear more than 1 mask. It's a mania. It's a mental derangement. Okay? These people are mentally retarded, for lack of better words. It says mad, passion, fury, related to manithstai, to rage, go mad. Okay? To rage and go mad. It says the definitions from wordnet.com. An irrational and irresistible motive for a belief or action. Right. This is irrational, man. It doesn't make no sense. You have to breathe. How are you going to breathe if you have 2 masks on? How are you going to breathe if you have 3 masks on? What if you fall asleep? Your ass gonna be, man, these people gonna die, man. You're gonna have people dying with masks on, man. Dying because they fell asleep with the mask on their face. It says a mood disorder, an affective disorder in which the victim tends to respond excessively, right, doing excessive things to try to stop something. You wearing a mask to try to stop you from getting sick. Instead of eating healthy, instead of just being a normal human, you wear a mask. An affective disorder in which the victim tends to respond excessively and sometimes violently. So this is all excessive, idiocracy, man. Let's go to Isaiah 60. Isaiah 65. Verse 2, I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good. It's not good to cover your goddamn own face, man. I mean, cover your nose and cover your mouth and to inhale what you exhale. That's not good. That's not normal. That's not natural. That's not how the Lord created you to exist, man. With a dang on mask on your face. All right. Basically inhaling everything that you're supposed to exhale, and exhaling everything you're supposed to inhale. Isaiah 60 and 65 and 2, I have spread out my hands all the day long. This is how the Lord is spreading out his hand, by us making these videos and telling you that the way of this society is backwards. that you need to turn the other way and stop being led by this society, because it's going to destroy you with the sword of destruction. That's Micah 2:10. Isaiah 65:2. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts. You see, this is a thought of man. This is a train of thought of man. That, oh, let's wear 2 masks. Let me wear 3 masks. That way, no air could come in, no air could come out. I'm barely breathing, but I won't get sick. See, ultimately, you people are just confused. Isaiah 30:3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion, right? So you trust in Egypt, that's gonna be your confusion, man. That's gonna be the very thing that has you out here looking stupid. You know. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, the great millstone who still rule well. Peace, blessing, safety to the elect.
At the start of the pandemic, experts have urged us to do 3 things. Wash our hands, maintain social distance, and wear a mask all the time. Not when you feel like it, all the time, when you're not eating and drinking. But now the experts say with these variants, it's time to double up and wear 2. This morning, Dr. Fauci endorsed the idea on the Today Show.
If you have a physical covering with 1 layer, you put another layer on, it just makes common sense that it likely would be more effective.
More effective, especially with 1 new variant spreading much more easily. CBC's Contessa Brewer with us now to break down the science behind double masking and what we're all supposed to do. Contessa?
Hi there, Shep. Yeah, the experts keep telling us that wearing masks is really about protecting others from ourselves in the event that we are contagious. But, you know, if other people aren't wearing their masks or they're wearing them improperly, we need to protect ourselves. So experts say you can double up with a tight weave fabric mask for added protection. Now, Virginia Tech researchers found that doubling up these cloth masks increases the efficacy from 50 to 75%. A 3-layer mask could block up to 90% of the particles. And if you're layering your masks, the disposable surgical mask goes on first, and then the tight-fitting fabric mask goes right over the top. Okay, so frontline healthcare workers use N95 masks. They're hard to find. And some experts say, look, you should really save those for the medical teams. Others say if you see them on sale, go ahead, just protect yourself. But the Chinese version, KN95 masks, are widely available. They're advertised as being 5 layers. I bought these on Amazon. I wore them through the airport and on the plane for a recent news assignment. The trick with this is really this fit, tight around your nose, your face, your chin. In other words, you really should see the mark on your face after you're wearing it. You can also buy these double-layer fabric masks. They come with a filter like this one. You can take it out and you wash it separately. But Shep, in every instance, fit is the key here.
Yeah, no doubt. And as they say on the label, if you have facial hair, you got to cut it because they're not effective with it. Thanks.
The mask police on the prowl all over now. A heads up as the CDC and TSA have been given these powers to go after anyone and everyone that doesn't bow down and listen to everything that they say and do here in terms of the masks, saying that they have the right to enforce criminal penalties, even though they claim they do not intend to use these in full force. The feds may also implement additional civil measures enforcing the provisions of the order. And they don't give anything in regards to that. They don't say what the penalty is going to be. So basically, we do not get to know ahead of time the criminal penalties of this. They're just going to bring them up as they go along with this. Now, a lot of this has been put out in this EO by Biden. And as I covered in another video, the TSA talking about $1,500 fines in regards to all this. So if you're traveling out there, if you're going to encounter any of these individuals, it would be very wise to have a plan, to know what you're getting ready to face out there, and to be prepared for such. Okay? So all passengers in airports that are taking ships, ferries, trains, subways, buses, taxis, ride shares, Ubers, you name it, are going to have to abide by this. I know how people are feeling. Join